Oh, feeling a little bit better now. Well, hello, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about when it's time to quit. Well, good morning and welcome to the channel. Hopefully today's going to be something a little bit special. So I'm actually in the Snowdon National Park. In fact, more detailed than that, I'm actually on the way up towards Snowdon. It's one of the lesser known paths, and along here there's a couple of waterfalls I want to shoot. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get something. Now I'm not going to make it all the way up to Snowdon. I've really not got time today. I don't think I've got the energy either. So I'm just going to barrel on, take a few images, and hopefully get something quite nice. Yeah, from today. The weather conditions are a little bit grotty though. It was promising broken cloud, but it's just sort of low mist and no light. But hey ho, we'll work with what we've got. So I've just had a quick stop now to take an image of this tree. In fact, just while the sunlight's hitting it now, just going to take a couple of images. I've got this beautiful sort of gnarly tree and then the waterfall in the background. I'm not sure whether the waterfall will actually stand out or not. I'll see. Well, I guess you'll see in a moment when I'll put it on screen. So yeah, if it's any good, I'll post it now. So I'm actually at the location now, but since I've got here it's become really murky, and you can probably tell the wind has started to pick up. I think it's coming through this valley, and yeah, it's quite wild and quite miserable. So I'm going to stick around here for a few minutes and just hopefully the weather will change. But this is the place I want to shoot, and I thought it was going to be a lot further up. I thought it was going to be much more of a trek. So to find it so low down, I think it's definitely one to return to. But yeah, hopefully today I'll be able to get something as well. It's absolutely stunning here. You've got so many waterfalls all the way down. If you're into waterfall photography, this is the place to come. So the other bonus with this location as well is just on the other side of this water there's another path that leads down that's adjacent to where I've just walked up. So I'm going to head a little bit further up now. The weather's not improving. The weather's not improving at all. I think I'm going to have to deal with what I've got today. So I'm going to walk up a little bit more. There's some ruins at the top, and maybe shoot down. In fact, the rain started now. Shoot down and then walk on the other side and see what I can get from there. But yeah, it's just a stunning location. It's just a shame it's so dark here. It's unbelievable because you've got the mountains, you've got Snowdon in the distance, and you've got the valley here. You are well protected from any light. So yeah, it's proven quite difficult photography wise, but yeah, it's just beautiful. So I'm just working on the second part of the location now, this rather distinct waterfall with the old structure in the background. I'm not sure whether it works because again the light, I'm going to complain about the light all day, I know, I'm sorry, I just wanted perfect light when I was here this morning, but yeah, I'm obviously not going to get it, so I'm going to work with the conditions I've got. But the backdrop there, quite simply the waterfall leading up to the building and then onto the top of the mountains in the distance as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's going to look like, but I'll show those images now. Oh, so I've taken a little bit of refuge in between these walls here. It's absolutely teamed it down, as you can probably tell. It's a little bit pointless. I'm kind of losing fighting. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'll try that again. So it looks like I'm losing the battle with the weather. It's becoming a little bit too much. I can't really get the camera out because as soon as I do, there's water drops land on the lens. It's too windy. It's just bleak and miserable. I can't vlog. And yeah, I'm going to ask for my money back for today. Oh, it's terrible. Anyway, I've ventured on further on. I don't think there's any point in going on. As you can probably tell in the distance, it's just low level cloud. So I'm going to head back down and hopefully, yeah, I don't know, try and work something on the way back. If not, I might wrap up and go home and do the outro from home. But yeah, we'll find out on the way back down. But this weather, this rain is just sort of driving in and yeah, making it quite miserable. So yeah, I'm going to move away from here and dry the gear off. See you in a little bit. Yeah, the conditions never really improved. In fact, they got slightly worse. By the time I got down to the car, I was absolutely soaked, drenched down to the core. Even my underwear was soaked. I really wanted to get the best from that location, and it was just so difficult. That rain was just overbearing. No matter what direction I wanted to shoot in, the rain somehow managed to get onto the front of the lens, even with the lens hood on. And that comes on to why I've called this vlog "It's Time to Quit." Because I had to quit. Everything in my bag, I'm looking down there because that's where the bag is, next to the radiator, in my bag was soaked. The water started coming in through the seams of the bag and started to weigh in the other lens. The lens cloth was completely drenched. This camera was completely soaked. The microphone, well, in fact, that's the dead cat there. It's looking a little bit sorry for itself, and that's absolutely soaking. Everything was, I just couldn't get anything dry anymore. And I thought, if I continue to shoot around this location, as beautiful as it was, I'm going to start damaging gear. And I'm certainly not into that. I'm certainly not also the type of photographer to give up on a location as well. And that's why I'm going to return very soon, I think. But no, as a professional, you've got to know when to quit. And that was time to quit. So from a rather blustery, wet Snowdon this morning to a drier, still blustery, but warmer Warrington, it's time to finish this video here. All the best, take care, next video out very, very soon. Bye-bye now.